Relative to getting to do what God put you on earth to do, the value of money is approximately zero. Do I believe in God, or is all this metaphorical? An awful lot of actually smart people are not atheists. Just so you know how it's very trendy among Western scientists who are very worried about their credibility to be atheist. Just picture the bell curve meme with the sweaty guy in the middle. That's all I have to say about that. Here's what I'll say too about the religion or spirituality thing or whatever you want to call it. Um, I fully understand why people have a materialistic atheist worldview. However, in part because they're immersed in a culture that believes that that's the thing that smart people believe, right? So it's easy to see arguments in that direction and not see arguments in the other direction. However, here's the thing, that whole thing, and I've probably ranted about this before on stream, but that whole picture that you're imagining, because the whether those arguments make sense or not are based on what is the nature of the world that you imagine, right? And when people talk about that, the world they're imagining is mostly an 1800 style mechanical universe, right? And that's not the way that the universe is. The universe is very different. So now if an actual physicist who's educated says they're an atheist, et cetera, um, the picture that they have in mind of what that means is pretty different, right? And it's very like crazy. Like the actual universe is insane, but most importantly, we know it's not made out of what you would consider to be physical material because um, quantum fields do not behave anything at all like what we think of as physical material, right? And so you have to be thinking, instead of like, oh, the universe is a bunch of rocks, you have to at least be thinking the universe is a bunch of quantum fields that have all these crazy, like infinite behaviors. And then if you want to visualize that carefully and still come to an atheistic conclusion, like I think that's your choice and up to you to do, but that's not what most people are thinking when they say that they're atheists, right? So I'll just leave that at that. Things exist because everything used to be really close together, no further questions. That's a good summary. It's true, things used to be really close together, man.